the whole episode where they like go clubbing and stuff. It's weird. But how freaking terrified would you be if you woke up one day and suddenly like your room is jam-packed with literal dead people? What is up, Saturn system? I hope you beautiful people are enjoying another wonderful day in paradise. My name is Saturn Cycle, and welcome back to the Pokemon Soul Silver Randomizer Joblocke. Right out the gate, I'm going to level with you guys. This is going to be a relatively short episode because I'm very, very tired. I just got off work. Well, I've been off work for about 2 hours as of the recording of this video, so I've been up all night, working in a warehouse, recording. I spent the last hour and a half grinding my behind off because we were so under. I don't want to say we were so underleveled, but we were in a position where I was worried. So last night before work and then this morning after work, I decided to do some grinding. And I'm very tired, so this may end up being short. If that's the case, I'm sorry. I don't have the energy for it this morning, and I want it to go up at a respectable hour, and I still have to edit it. So it's like, if I go to sleep right now and then try to come back later and record a decent length episode, it's just not going to go up in time. It's going to go up super late. It probably wouldn't even go up until I'm back at work tonight. So last time we cleared the radio tower, I believe. We lost fiber, which was pretty terrible blow to our team. We got a funny moment out of it with the song Untitled, that meme song. Its meme level is about as high as Bring Me to Life. So let's do a quick team recap so you guys can see the changes that have happened. So we have got Snook, the level 43 Tentacruel, holding the leftovers with the Anticipation ability, Water Spout, Cut, Sludge Bomb, and I taught him Aqua Ring because Aqua Ring on top of leftovers is kind of broken. We've got level 45 Crobat Evan with the Trace ability, Thunderbolt, Acid, Pluck, and Fly. We've got Reckham, the level 44 Alakazam with the Deep Sea Tooth, the Natural Cure ability, Mist Ball, Calm Mind, Psychic, and Hypnosis. We've got the level 46 Kevin, the Ampharos, with the Mold Breaker ability, Thunderbolt, Thunder, Rock Smash, Thrash. We've got Zack, the level 43 Hitmonlee, with the Macho Brace, the Drought ability, Hammer Arm, Focus, Blast, Strength, and Counter. And last but definitely not least, we've got Big, the level 52 Garchomp, holding the Quick Claw with the Tinted Lens ability, Dragon Claw, Dragon Dance, Dig, and Earth Power. So Big is so much higher than everyone else because I was like, you know what, let's just have an over-leveled, overpowered Pokemon. So that's that. We're gonna lead with Snook. We're gonna rescue the whatever this guy is. I forgot who we're after anyway. I don't care if you're lost. You show up here, you're nothing but a victim. Well, I'm gonna turn the tables on you. So you're the victim, Clark Maryland. Get him, Snook. Show this boy who's boss. Oh, you're meager 387. Look who's the victim now. Oh, how the tables have tabled. He took a really long time to actually say something to us. Did anyone else notice that? Open one door, another closes. But you can't get where you want to go. That's a weird thing to say when you're challenging someone. Clark Esteban. Mophium. I've literally never seen this Pokemon in my life. Okay, let's get to business. Wiping the floor with you. Dawn Fan, no, we don't need to change for that. We just need to change our move. A Geode? Nah, we just need to hit him with the same move. He gave me an even 1,000 bucks. What's this? Be something good, please. Reaper Cloth. What the hell is a Reaper Cloth? We have so many items just sitting in our inventory. Loved by us. A cloth imbued with horrifyingly strong spiritual energy. It is loved by a certain Pokemon. Is that for Darkrai? Okay, so the adventures of the badass 10-year-old continue. Fork over your goods. Who says fork? I didn't even get to see what his name was. I was curious to see what it was. You're steel though, so right? So Sludge Bomb wouldn't affect you. Cubone, bone. Sorry, Cubone, I gotta murder you because I need to sleep. Obama Snow. Brock, what happened? Ah, I skipped his name again. I really wanted to see what his name was. I guess we'll see what this guy is. Another metal coat. We don't have a Scyther game. Okay, they ditched this project before they finished. I'm searching for leftover loot. You know what? I can't blame you for that. Okay, what is your name? Man. Oh, these are just the men. The men. I hope we come across Man Pansy. Lucario. I want a Lucario. Snook was like, nope. I forgot he's steel type. He hit me and Snook was like, yeah, I think I'm just gonna eat my leftover pizza. So, am I the only one that thinks leftover pizza is one of the tastiest things on the planet? Okay, so he said he'll let us in on a secret if we win, so probably shouldn't skip his dialogue when that comes around. New mail? Okay, what are you gonna tell me? What's the big secret? Alright, a hint. Look at the color of the door switches. You push a color switch, and the same color door opens up. Oh man, my brain is way too tired for puzzles right now. Okay, so I want to open the purple... Okay, so... What the heckity heck? I thought if I mixed red and blue it would work. I guess in a weird way it did. I don't know. We had to add green to the mix. Green didn't want to be left out of the party. That is one of the ugliest Pokemon I've ever seen. What did it do? Did it say it stole my leftovers or something like that? Because that's a fight on sight. Get out of here before you hit me with one of those quad effective moves. I don't even know if you have a quad effective move. I'm just babbling Pokemon gibberish at this point. Ooh, a box. Ooh, a crate. A protector. There's a joke in there somewhere. I'm too tired to think of it. You're not going any further. I don't show mercy to my enemies. Especially my brats. What do you have against the Bratz dolls? They're not brats, they're brats. You remember those Bratz dolls? Like, they were the weirdest looking things. Kind of reminds me of, I was about to say, are you in my way? It kind of reminds me of that, the hell is a Draco plate? I'm guessing it's for dragons. Do you guys remember that I was completely abandoning what I was going to say in favor of something else. Yeah, boosts the type of dragon type move. So we're going to give this to our current dragon. What is his speed? What's your speed? Oh, your speed is... Good lord, your attack is high. What the hell was I saying? Oh yeah, dragons. So there's a show that used to air called, it was called Dragonflies. And it was like these dudes that had like wings that were riding dragons. I don't even know how to describe this show. I just remember that like their catchphrase was like, Dragonflies, maximize! And it just tickled me. I don't know why that particular thing stuck with me, but it did. It's one of those... Do you remember when... when shows in the 90s would air, and after they aired, if they were popular, they would release a VHS tape that has like the first like three episodes on it or something. I remember they did that with Dragonflies. Iron Tail, that'll come in handy, I'm sure. They did that with Dragonflies. They did that with that animated Mighty Ducks show. Hey, a card key. You want to use that to open the shutters on 3rd floor. There's no telling what they'll do if they'll blah 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 blah. Okay, so I guess we're going to do the radio tower in this episode. Or we're going to finish the radio tower. A sharp beak? Aren't most beaks sharp? Who are you? Watch out. Almost moved the... Aw. Lovely. How did you know I wanted this item? That's so kind of you. Never melt ice. We don't even have any ice Pokemon. Thanks, dude. What are you doing? Okay, but yeah, they did it with Dragonflies, they did it with Mighty Ducks. They did it with I don't know if you guys remember this show, but there's a show that I used to love as a kid. It was it was kind of like, I'm trying to think of something I can compare it to so that the title doesn't sound nearly as ridiculous, but there's really no getting around how ridiculous the title is. The show is called Mummies Alive. Take me to just the 1st floor, please. Thank you. Alright, this is the treat yourself place. But it was called Mummies Alive, and it was like, there's this little guy, not little guy, but there's this kid named Presley, who was like, he's like the reincarnation of a pharaoh. And I know that already sounds like Yu-Gi-Oh, but it's not. It's nowhere near as entertaining as Yu-Gi-Oh! Or at least as entertaining as Yu-Gi-Oh! Was. I used to be a diehard Yu-Gi-Oh! Fan. But, so Presley was like the reincarnation of a pharaoh or some stupid... We didn't fight you? Okay. Snook is just gonna clean the house. Oh, you're a grass... Oh, where are you? Boom. Get out of here. So... After Presley reaches a certain age or whatever, he was... There's this other guy named Scarab who's like a priest from ancient Egypt or whatever. And he was, he's like trying to hunt Presley down for some reason. I don't remember the premise. But, so, he ended up with these quote-unquote guardians that were like mummies. Well, I mean, they're mummies at that point because they've been dead for 2,000 years. But in his previous life, they were his like royal guard. So they come back to life and track him down so that they can protect him from this threat. Do you know how absurd that is? Like, imagine you're like a 10-year-old boy. Maybe he's older than that, maybe he's younger than that. I don't know. Wayne Gretzky. But Snook has just been cleaning house. Haven't had to change at all. But imagine how absurd it would be if you were to wake up one day, and how many? I think there were 4 of them. There was Jakal, who was the leader. He was the Leonardo of the group. That's okay. It's comparable to Ninja Turtles, just much weirder. Like there's a whole episode where they like go clubbing and stuff. It's weird. But how freaking terrified would you be if you woke up one day and suddenly like your room is jam-packed with literal dead people? People that have been dead for like there's, you know, they couldn't show it to kids. Like they couldn't show you what kids, well, they couldn't show kids what like mummies actually look like, so they had to like, oh, we'll just draw normal humans and put some bandages on them, and then we'll just make it so that their skin is gray. That'll let them know that these people aren't really technically alive. It's like, no, like check out Imhotep from The Mummy. That's what I want my mummies to look like. And not like fully complete Imhotep. I mean like when they first find him in his sarcophagus, juicy Imhotep. That's what I want in life. That's what I want to see in a kid's show about mummies protecting a reincarnated pharaoh. But if you were a real pharaoh reincarnated and they showed up in your room or in your house to protect you, they would legit look like just corpses. You would be terrified. You wouldn't be like, yeah, I can trust these guys. If you had a shotgun, you would shoot them. Oh, he managed to get this far. Sterling Archer, is that you? Where's Lana? Archer used to be one of my favorite shows. I haven't watched it in a while. He must be quite the trainer. Blah 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 blah. Tristan? I want to say Tristan. Oh, he's a chef. How gold would it be if his name was Chef Ramsay? Oh, I would die of happiness. We've been using Snook so much that he's out of his main attack. What the hell is a Combi? You know, we're actually gonna switch just because. Kevin, get in there, bud. Smash that rock. That did nothing. Smash that rock and it did nothing. Dratini, huh? A Dratini? So I don't play Pokemon Go nearly as much as I used to. So ever since Brittany moved away, because she was my Pokemon Go buddy. But I remember there was this point where I just, for the life of me, I could not find a shiny Dratini. I still don't have one in the game, but I kept finding Dratinis. Like, they kept popping up for me, but they just were never shiny. But Brittany had the weirdest shiny luck. Anytime there was a community day, hurry up. We don't got all day. You already defeated him? Take this. The hell's the silver wing? Oh, I'm sure you'll tell me. There used to be a tower right here. Oh wait, that's to you can go down the cave at Whirl Islands. That's where we find Lugia, isn't it? Well, that's what this item's for. According to my friend from Cianwood City, legendary Pokemon will not appear if you just go down the cave at the Whirl Islands with only that silver wing. Apparently there's something else you need or something like that. I don't know what. Well, you're no help. Come on, just. Are you expecting something? This is what they call a fake out. Do we have to go to his office? Oh my god. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna cut to his office. Alright, we're here. What you want? Hello, it's you. You know, I really love Pokemon. I don't. Oh, I thought he was gonna give us more, something else. I thought he was legit gonna give us fake out. Not that I would use it, so I don't even know why I'm disappointed. But back to our mummies. Question of the day: how would you feel if hyper-realistic mummies showed up in your house, trying to protect you? That's not the question of the day. You can answer it anyway. Like I'm not gonna turn my nose up at some amusing answers. What the hell are we doing now? Can we go past dude over by place? That was so descriptive. I'm so proud of myself. Mahogany Town. Can we go to the right of Mahogany Town now? Guess we'll find out in a moment. Come on. Are you still standing here? Sweet! Okay, let's get an encounter. Oh crap, we might be too powerful and kill everything. I didn't even think about that. Crap. Ooh, what's this? Soft sand. Where's all the grass? How did... Come on! Level 29. I'm glad we leveled up, because these trainers mean business over here. We need to hit the Poke Center. Goodness gracious. Let's hit an Aqua Ring. Let's get a poison going. Poison this poor bird. Later, burb. Okay, let's go hit the Pokemon Center real quick. Oh my god. I just want to hit the Pokemon Center. Come on. Cool lava, huh? Boy, I really wish we had water moves. Come on. Cool, can I leave now? I have places to be, and by places to be I mean I really want to get into bed. Okay, so let's hit the Poke Center. And then we're gonna get an encounter. And then we're gonna call it an episode. Come on, let me leave. Our roster is looking pretty good. Not that I'm allowed to get too attached to it. I kind of zoned out there and I was holding the speed up button and I didn't mean to. Oh my god, no. Let me... That is a very big snake. Is this thing's name pronounced Seviper or Seviper or... I don't... Wah! There's a glitch in the Matrix. Will this clear it up? Yes, cool. Is there no grass over here on this route? No. Okay, I guess I have to fish. Let's go fishing, I guess. We're gonna fish right here because we deserve our own body of water. Cool, what's it gonna be? A Porygon, huh? It's level 10, so we can't do anything to this thing. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna switch to Wreck-'em. Hyper Beam did 6 damage. I love it. Go to sleep, please. And then we're going to throw a... We have a lot of balls, holy hell. We're gonna throw Ultra Ball at this Porygon. Buddy, I can't hit you. You will die. Oh, I saw that shake. Let's put you back to sleep. Pokeball go. Pokeball go. There we go. Porygon. Yes, we're gonna name you Sticky. Because we have a new buddy on both Twitter and the YouTubes. Sticky Keys. He's actually playing Soul Silver right now. So that's a interesting coinky dink. So we're gonna call this episode here. It's been fun. I'm tired. I'm not gonna drag this out. If you're new here, go ahead and consider hitting a like and subscribe. They mean a lot to me. It helps out the channel a lot. You know what? I'm tired. I'm not gonna do all this song and dance. I'll see you guys later. Pokemon Johto.